Hey, what's up, guys? It's Knights Templar back here. Welcome to Operation Hindenburg, 10.2, the British Empire. So, yeah, let's just get into it and see what we got going. So, okay, um, let's do tech. So I'm just gonna use the smaller dice tray instead of the big one that I have. It takes a lot of room up. So I'm gonna go for counter battery fire and poison gas. So. All right, so poison gas will be the green dice, and the red dice will be counter battery fire. So we do need sixes for both. All right, so it looks like I hit poison gas. We're up to stage 2 for chlorine gas. Let's see. Yep, so that goes to stage 2. Okay. All right. Now, with the money we have, I got a free diplomacy, and then I'm going to go spend $1 for Bulgaria. So, okay. So the green dice will be Greece, and the red dice will be Bulgaria. So here we go, threes. All right, so we got Bulgaria. So Bulgaria will go to stage 2 on the diplomatic chart, which is good. Okay. All right. So we don't need this dollar no more. I already counted the $6 that I got convoy rated on, so I took that off before I had my buy laid out. So, all right, so I'm buying our colonial infantry for 2 IPP, 4 infantry for 12. We're lend-leasing the French an infantry for 3. We're going to buy a minor factory for 5. We're going to buy a transport for 7. And then we're going to buy a cash and carry artillery and buy an artillery for 9. So that's 9 total. So, all right, let's go do combat. Let's just stay over here. Okay. I moved my war room around. So, a lot different now than it was before. All right, so we're going to attack this Austrian-Hungarian fleet. So we're just going to bring 2 cruisers and 2 torpedo boat destroyers down here. Try to kill those bad boys. Okay. These 3 boats here are going to go 4. So they're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 and attack the pre-dread. So I'm going to hit that. Okay. The cruiser raider, we're going to take a cruiser out of port. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3. So it's a 1-on-1 there. Okay. Eastern Egypt, we're going to take 2 infantry. We're going to go 1, 2. And we're going to drop 2 infantry off here in Murcia, Valencia. Okay. Very good. All right, what else? I don't think this is terrain, but we are going to attack Anglo-Egyptian Sudan with 2 cavalry, a colonial, and an infantry. Okay. So we'll try to see what we can do there. What else? Over here, the cruiser raiders. Yes, these 2 this cruiser and torpedo boat destroyer. This will go 1, 2. This torpedo boat destroyer will go 1, 2, 3, and try to hit that. Yeah, and then over here, let's see. Yeah, I don't know about that. Afghanistan looks a little too colonial, is pretty devastating. All right, Southern Iraq. We're going to take 2 colonials, actually 4 colonial, an infantry and an artillery into southern. He's got a militia there too. So he's got a colonial, an infantry, and a militia. So we're doing that. And then, other than that, I don't think there's anything else that I have that's on the agenda. So, yeah, that's all I got. All right, first let's just take that. Okay. Okay. Other than that, let's start with this battle here first. Easy enough to have this little dice tray here to roll for. So we've got 2 at 4 and 2 at 6. All right, so green dice will be the torpedo boat destroyers. The red dice will be the cruisers. So we need 2 hits. And we got the 2 hits. So we got a 3, a 2, and a 9. All right, to fire back, we've got the AH torpedo boat destroyer. That's a 4, that's a hit. And then the cruiser. That's a 3. I hate these dice trays. All right. All right, so we got 2 hits on us, which is fine. So cool. As long as we got rid of those boats, I could care less. All right, let's do this this cruiser raider, or this, attack the cruiser raider with our cruiser. We need a 3, so to kill that. So here we go. That's a 10. Nope. All right. What else? Let's down here. We've got a sub at 3, a torpedo boat destroyer at 4, and a cruiser at 6 against a pre-dread at 7. So let's roll the sub first strike at a 3. Oh, that was close. Torpedo boat destroyer. That's a hit. Got a hit with that. And then let's roll the cruiser just for safe measures. That's a miss, of course. And then the pre-dread. That's a 10. That missed. Whew. So there we go. So that is gone. All right. What else? What else? Let's do this battle. Okay. There's no terrain. So I've got 2 at 3, which would be the green dice. I've got 1 at 1 for the red dice, for the colonial. And I've got 1 at 2 for the infantry. So here we go. No hits. All right. 4 at 2 for the colonials. That's no hits. So 2, 1, 2. So just like we had before. Second round. There's a hit with the cavalry. That's 1. 4 at 2. Nothing, no hits. Okay. So he'll have 1 colonial taken off. Okay. So same as before. Last round. 2 at 3, 2 at 3, 1 at 2, 1 at 1. Imagine getting 3 hits. Ooh. We did get 1. Almost got 2, but because the red was the colonial, so we did get 1 hit, so 3 colonial at 2s. I'll give that a hit, so, all right. That's 1 hit with the colonial. So, good news for us. He only has 2 colonials there left. So I'll take my colonial. Which we will retreat this infantry back. These cavalry will go to, actually they'll just go here to Nubia, since I attacked from Nubia. Okay. All right, let's do southern Iraq. Okay, this is desert, so we've got an artillery at 3 for first strike, so let's go ahead and roll that. That's a 10, that missed. I've got 4 colonials at 1, and then an infantry at 2. So this is what I'll do. I'll do the green dice, 4 colonials, the blue dice, the infantry. So it looks like we did get 1 hit, which I have to roll that other colonial since it rolled out. So here we go. Look at that. Colonial, got it. So 2 hits with the colonials. Cool. And then I've got 2 colonial, or 1 colonial and militia at 2. So I'll do the 2 green dice and the red dice for the infantry for the Ottomans. That dice cocked, I'll re-roll it, but he did get a hit with one of the colonials, so I'll re-roll the colonial. That's a 5. So he got 1 hit, which I'll take a colonial. So that leaves me with 3 colonial, an infantry, and an artillery against 1 infantry. So those colonial infantry have, they came through. So nice. Okay. All right, what else do I want to do? So let's go second round. Let's do it. 3 at 1. 1 at 3. 1 at 2. So here we go. Red dice is artillery. Blue dice is infantry. Green dice is colonial. So second round. So it looks like the infantry hit. It's good. So let's roll the Ottoman infantry, and that should take care of southern Iraq. And that's a 5, so that missed. Okay. So we take southern Iraq with 3 colonial, which were the MVP of this battle. So we take that with an infantry, artillery, and 3 colonial. So that puts us up to 37. Okay. All right, what else? What other battles do we have? Over here, we've got against the cruiser raiders, we've got a torpedo boat destroyer and a cruiser. Oh, you know what I did not roll? I didn't roll the cruiser raider for A44. Let me roll that real quick. That's an 11, missed. Okay, let's roll the 1 and P50. So we got 1 at 3 and 1 at 1. So here we go. They both missed. Let's roll the 2 cruiser raiders. They both missed. Okay. So Tim, let us know where you want to escape with this with that cruiser raider. So yeah, apologies I didn't even roll that. So okay. All right, I think I'm done with combat. I think that's it. So okay. All right, so everything except a colonial is going to go up to Uganda. That's 4 infantry. I'll just bring that up there. Colonial and the artillery. Okay. Very good. Okay, other than that, I think that's it. All right, so let's go to non-combat. This cruiser here is going to go 1, 2 here to I-4. I don't think there's going to be a way that I can garrison anything over here unless I go yeah. I will move some stuff around though. Like for example, this will come here, that will go there. This will come here, that will go there. One of these will go, this will go here. One of these will go there. So give me a second, dude. Yeah. Looks like I'm going to miss out on $1, but that's okay. I mean, I could put a colonial there in Kuwait, but I had to bring everything into southern Iraq, so it made sense. Okay, what else? Over here. Actually, real quick before I go, this coastal sub's going to move up 1 here to M6. This transport is literally just going to bring an infantry and an artillery here to Normandy, along with this plane. Well, I'm just going to fly the plane there. And then this is going to go back in port. I am going to move 2 infantry and an artillery back to British Midlands. This infantry here from Ivory Coast is going to move up to French Sudan. Let's see what else. Yeah, I'm not sure if I have anything else that I want to move because I can't move anything over there still. Okay. I mean, we have wartime economy, so I'm not worried about garrisoning, not collecting that $1. So, I mean, it is what it is, but probably get convoy rated anyway. So, okay, I think that's it. I think that's good. So, yeah. All right, let's place units. Let's deliver that Lend-Lease first. I'm going to deliver that here to Normandy. The minor factory will go here in Maharashtra. Transport will go here in port at the major shipyard in British Midlands. Actually, does this have... Yeah. So let me get an import marker. Actually, I don't even need to do that. I can just... There's no boats there. 1, 2, 3. Just be safe. Okay. A colonial is going to go to Eastern Egypt. Okay. Artillery. One's going to go here in London. The other is cash and carry, which will go to Washington. Oh, you know what? For Bulgaria, we collect that dollar because we, yeah. I think, yeah, we'll collect for Bulgaria. Nice. And 4 infantry. So we will put 3 of those in London. Actually, you know what? Let's just do this. Where's that transport? I'm sorry, I'm retroactively doing this. It's going to be built with the fleet there at the major shipyard. Right over here with those boats. We got 1 infantry to place. Where did it go? Okay, so there's my 3. And then we got to put one. We're going to put one here in British Midlands. Okay. I like it. All right, let's collect income. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Very good. Did I take any other territory that's worth anything? No, I don't think so. I do believe that the Ottomans will go down to 9 instead from 10, so. Yep. All right, let's collect. So we collect 30, 35, 37, actually 36 because we don't collect for Kuwait, but we do collect 1 for Bulgaria, so that's 37 plus our wartime. Yeah, I should have thought about the garrison part of it. Yeah, that's my fault. All right, so 37 and whatever this is. Things just cannot go right sometimes. 39. That is fucking pitiful. All right, let's do a disposition. I threw my dice tray across the war room because the thing sucks. All right, A35. I got 2 cruisers. Here in M2, I have a transport, which actually I did say, okay, never mind. I didn't put it in port. That's okay. That's fine. I have a transport in M2. M6, I have a coastal sub and a pre-dread. Eastern Egypt, I've got 2 colonials. In Nubia, I've got 2 cavalry and an infantry. Uganda, I've got 4 infantry, a colonial, and an artillery. In southern Iraq, I've got 3 colonial, an artillery, and an infantry. Okay. Southern Persia, I have an infantry, 2 infantry, and a colonial in Punjab. Cavalry in Maharashtra, infantry in New Delhi, infantry in Benares, colonial each in Calcutta and southern India. I've got a cruiser and a torpedo boat destroyer here in P-50. I've got a cruiser here in I-4. Here in A-52, I've got a cruiser, torpedo boat destroyer, and a sub. Here in French Sudan, I have a infantry. Here in A-44, I have a cruiser. Up there in A-23, I've got 2 pre-dreads, 2 dreads, and a transport. In London, I've got 3 infantry and an artillery. In Midlands, I have 3 infantry and artillery and a transport that's in port. That if I didn't say Normandy, I will say this one more time. I have an infantry, artillery, and a fighter there. And there's a new a French infantry. So cool. And then we got our cash and carry. So, all right. Other than that, shitty wartime economy roll. And yeah, we'll kick it off to Austria-Hungary and see what they can do about the Russians in their back door. So go Randall. Talk to you later.